What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video we're going through 92 ounces of silver rounds and we're going to see if we can find anything special. Let's do it! Thank you so much for watching my video, I sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, then subscribe to my channel. This one, we're going through the silver rounds here. I got a total of 92 ounces. Here's the short stack. It's, not all the way full of the tube. But anyway, I've got no idea what's inside these. I just picked these up over at my silver refiner. So I went there to go buy some silver shot for pouring, but they were actually still out from the last time that I bought all of their shot. I was a little upset, but they said that the guy who melts all the stuff down and refines it is actually on vacation, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, they decided to give me some silver rounds instead. So instead of just throwing these in the melting pot and melting them all down without looking at them, I decided I'm gonna look through them first and see if we can find anything special. So let's just start breaking into these. I've got no idea what to expect. Ooh, right off the bat, International Silver Trade Unit. Okay. Ooh, check it out, guys. We got an A mark. These are pretty cool. Some people collect these. They're pretty sweet. It is a 1985. Okay, so starting off really good there. I'm not going to go through all of them on camera, but we're going to go through most of them here and just see if we find anything special. So U.S. assay round. Those are really awesome. What's this one here? I don't think this is... It's a silver trade unit, but it's just generic. And another silver trade unit. Okay, just generic. Looks like Morgan look-alike, generic. Okay, what's this one here? Another U.S. assay office. These are really sweet. This one is a 1981 at the bottom there. Let's put that in that pile. Those are pretty cool. A lot of people actually collect those, and so it's got a little bit of a collector value. It's kind of a cool buffalo, but not cool enough. So, if you find some collectible pieces of silver that are considered vintage silver or just old silver, then you can actually sell them for a little bit of a profit on eBay. So, rather than melting these down, I could actually flip them on eBay for over spot, maybe about like a $5 premium. Ooh, check it out. Sunshine Silver. Okay, it's the Sunshine Mining. So that's interesting. These are actually a little bit collectible too. Not as collectible as the A marks, but I'll put that one on the side. So yeah, you kind of got to know what you're looking for. A lot of these, like that one there, they're just generics. They don't really have any value over spot. These assay office ones, for some reason, people like those. It's the silver did come from the assay office, but it wasn't in that form. This was actually melted, and they made these after. So it says minted from U.S. Strategic Stockpile silver, formerly stored at U.S. Assay Office, San Francisco, 1981. So there you go. So people like those. All right, what do we got on this one? Another assay office. 1981. Cool. I wonder if they're all 81. I'm not sure. I actually never really looked at them before. Those are kind of cool. Some people might actually collect a lot of these. Ooh, we got a toner. This one's a little beat up. Look at that big old ding and some scratches. But it is a little bit toned. I'll put it in that pile for now. All right. Wow, I hope all of the tubes are this good. There's some good ones in here. What's this one? America. I don't think I've seen that one before, but it's just the silver trade unit with a different design. Okay, so we've gone through our first tube. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the U.S. Assay Office rounds. Those are cool. We do have the one A mark. These are a little bit collectible too. You can see that on the bottom left, A mark. So that's pretty sweet. And then we have the Sunshine Silver, but it's not Sunshine Minting, it's Sunshine Mining. A lot of people don't know that. They went from Sunshine Mining to Sunshine Minting. So there you go. And this one was 1984. So there's a bunch of different years on those. I know that. Anyway, let's break open the rest of these. See what we got. Uh-oh. Not a good sign. Starting off with the buffalo. It's going to be a whole tube of buffaloes, I can already tell. But you know what? They are looking good. Those are going to melt really good. And we can play with them. So here we go. Yeah, all right. Well, we got a tube of buffaloes. That's okay. Pretty much always get some buffaloes when you get the big batches like this. What's this one here? Silver Eagle. Okay, it's not an American Silver Eagle, but it does look cool. Let's see what these are. Ooh, are these all going to be Sunshine Minting? What if they are? It says Silver Eagle, but it doesn't have a date on it, so I don't think these are the collectible ones. I think these are ones that came out after. So if anyone knows about these more than I know, definitely leave a comment, but I think these ones are not collectible. They don't have a date on them. So I think the ones that people collect of this version is just the ones with a date. So yeah, these are all the same. Ooh, sound a little bit different than the buffaloes, huh? Still sound great. That's awesome. All right, cool. So we got all of the, let's see, we got a couple tubes of just regular generics. So I would label these ones here as like collectible generics. They're still generics in my mind, just generic rounds, but a little bit collectible, and you know, might as well save them from the melting pot because they do have that little bit of a premium on it for collectors. So we got a couple more tubes here. Uh-oh, is it another buffalo tube? No, it's not. What is this? United States of America. Ooh, it's serial numbered at the bottom, which is very interesting. So it's sort of like, it's almost like an American Silver Eagle, but it's not. And it has a number at the bottom, 3643. Interesting, and it's really milk spotted. But it says 1 troy ounce, United States of America, 999 fine silver. That's really interesting. And it's definitely not an eagle, but it doesn't say copy or fake or anything on it. So weird. That's really weird. But I mean, right at the bottom, you know, it doesn't have a date on it anywhere here. Obviously, it's not an American Silver Eagle, but it kind of looks like one. That's interesting. It's got that number. I'm going to have to do some research on these. Let me see what the number is on this one. 3648. What was the number on that first one? 3643. Interesting. And this one, 3656. Okay, I wonder if these are, I mean, they're different numbers, which is a good sign. 3655. We got a little consecutives there. 3642. I wonder if these are collectible at all. I'm gonna have to do some research into those. They're all uniquely numbered, which is good. It means that they're not fakes. You know, obviously I still got to test them to make sure, but really interesting. And then what's this one? Looks just like a sort of a generic, I think. I haven't seen this one before. Parliament Shield. Okay, it's really interestingly toned, but I think it's probably generic. And looks like we got more of the Parliament Shield. Oh, here's some more of those uniquely serial number ones. 3659. You can see at the bottom there, they stamped the number in. See that? It's a different number on every single one, which is a good sign. So I'll put those ones aside. And then we got some buffaloes. Oh, we got these beauties. I love these. Look at that. Woo! It's like the St. Gaudens, but not. That's cool. It's just generic. Some buffaloes. Okay. All right. So, well, an interesting pile there. We had those Parliament Shield ones, which I'm pretty sure that's just a generic. I mean, I never seen these before, but I don't really think that these would have any sort of crazy premium. If anyone knows, what I do is if I'm not sure what it is, if it's just a generic round that I've never seen, I just throw it up on eBay and see what the premiums are. If it's going for like 10 bucks over spot, then hey, might as well flip these, right? 1983. Very interesting. Okay, and we got one more tube left. This is the shoddy. Only 12 ounces in this one. They did have some shot. I don't know if I mentioned they actually had like 6 ounces of shot, so not a lot. And then the rest, they just gave me these rounds. So it's all good. This one looks like, yep, Silver Eagle. All right, well, let's check them out. I think they're probably all the same. Yeah. Oh, but we got a toner. Look at this one. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. That's a gorgeous toner. It's blue and purple. It's almost mostly purple. It looks like it has been cleaned. I think this was artificially toned at one point and then cleaned. I'm not 100% sure. To me, this doesn't look natural just because look at most of the toning is around the outside there and right around the letters and stuff. So I think this was artificially toned and cleaned. Not 100% sure, but that is a beauty. Look at that. Woo! Stunner. Okay, so we got one cool toner, and then the rest are just the same. Okay. All right. So not a bad batch. All in all, we got some cool pieces of silver here. We have these interesting, uniquely serial number ones. I'm gonna have to check those out. They're sort of like, they're kind of like American Silver Eagles, but not. They're obviously just a generic round. So I'm gonna have to do some research on those. We did end up with one of these Sunshine Silver 1984 rounds, which these, like I mentioned, are collectible. So that's pretty cool. Not in the best condition, but that's all right. We do have one A mark. People love the A marks. Gorgeous. Gorgeous piece of silver there. And that was a 1985, so very cool. We got the toner. Oh, it's just so beautiful. There's no way I can melt this one. It's too beautiful to melt, guys. And this would make a great picture on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, check out my Instagram. I always put a link down below in the description. I'll definitely post this on a Tuesday. This will be a Toner Tuesday post. Gorgeous piece right there. And then we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the U.S. Assay Office rounds. So there we go. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I always just pull these ones out because some people collect them. Like I said, they do have a bit of a premium. So anyway, all in all, not too bad. We got some unique stuff. And it's always nice just to go through your generic rounds and see if you can find anything that's collectible, because you could always sell these on eBay and then make a little bit of money off of the sales over what you paid for the items, and then use that to buy more generic rounds. So instead of just, you know, stacking these, however many this is, I don't know about these ones. I'm still gonna have to check on those. But this is what, 6, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 ounces here. Instead of just having 16 ounces, if I sell all these and make a little bit of money, I can probably turn that into, I don't know, maybe 20 ounces. That'd be really cool, huh? I'm not sure. I'll just have to kind of wait and see. So at least I could add a few ounces, I know, for selling these on eBay. So a little bit of work involved. But, you know, and the other thing is, too, you could just end up collecting these yourself. I could just say, you know, hey, I want to start collecting the U.S. Assay Office rounds, and boom, I already got 6 right here. So super cool. I always definitely double check my generics just in case, but we did end up with a bunch of melters. I still got to double check also on these Parliament Shield, but I'm pretty sure those are just regular generics, even though it does have the date on there, 1983. So these will probably hit the melting pot. These ones double check. And that was the video. If you have any questions or any comments, anything you'd like to add, definitely drop it down below in the comments section. I'm trying to reply to all of them. I do want to say a massive thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.